Okay, y'all. So this is part 3 to What If Ash was born in Galar. So pretty much, we see Ash and Liam going to the second gym to battle. I know, like, there's supposed to be like a story in between these gyms, but the levels on the gym is so close, like, they got to be like close together. So I'm gonna say they're close together. So once they get to the gym, Sky says, "You guys, I hope you have a good time while you're battling and win." Ashley said, "Don't doubt me." And so would Liam. The gym leader, Nessa, would say, "I'm ready. Come at me." And the positive. So Ash would say, "I guess I'm gonna go first." And Nessa would say, "Sure." Nessa would throw out her Goldeen. Ash would say, "I'm gonna start this off smart. I'm gonna send out Toxel." She would say, an electric type." He would say, "Of course." She would say, "Okay, now let's go." Ash would say, "Go in, get in close." She would say, "Use one attack." Ashley the counter or power up punch. And then it would send Goldeen back. Then he would say, "Use Belch," doing a whole bunch of damage to Goldeen. Goldeen will come in and hit Ash's Toxel with a combination of water pores, and horn attack. But he will finish it off with a nuzzle. She would then say, so he does know electric move. So what's that last move? Actually, you'll figure out soon enough. Then she would say, "Okay, go. Arrokuda." He would say, Arrokuda. "Okay, let's battle." She would say, "Use Aqua Jet." Ash would say, "Counter or nuzzle." And it wouldn't be like a regular counter, like they clash. He would swiftly slide to the left, and then he would nuzzle the side of the fish, electrocuting it, but being a critical. Then she would say, "Use bite." Ash would take the brunt of the attack. He would say, "Let it bite you." Then use power up punch. As soon as it punched, Ash would say, "Don't let up. Hit it with an acid." She would say, "That was her last move." And Barracuda would be knocked out. Then she would send in her Dreadnought. Her Dreadnought would be going toe to toe with Toxel. But Toxel would have took so much damage, he would have been knocked out. Ash would say, "Thanks, Toxel. You did great being my partner." She would say, "What, did you need a regular starter?" He would say, "Yeah, I did, but I caught Toxel first." She would say, so you're one of those early starters. Early people who get Pokemon first." Then Grookey would say, Ash would say, "Grookey, it's time to battle." Grookey would say, well, not Grookey, but Thwacky. Then she would say, "So, let's battle." She would then say, "Use Razor Shell." Thwacky would try to block it with a knockoff, but would get overpowered and knocked back. Then she would say, Thwack. She would say, "Is that all Thwacky got?" She would say, "Use Water Gun." Ash would say, "Use Razor Leaf and counter it." It will overpower the Razor Leaf and start to hit Dreadnought with lightning quick attacks. Then she would tell Dreadnought to use Water Gun. But Water Gun, but then Ash used a Razor Leaf. Let me pause it. I gotta charge up my phone. The other one went dead, so yeah. Then the gym leader, Nessa, will be egging Ash on. She'll be like, "Ash, is that all you got? You thought like he's supposed to be a grass type, but it's acting more like a fire type." Ash would say, "What? So you're trying to say he's acting weak to your Pokemon even though he's stronger?" And then Thwacky will realize that she's basically just calling it flat out weak. And Thwacky would be like, "Thwack, Thwack." She would say, "You gonna take that, Dreadnought?" Dreadnought would be like, "Dreadnought." And it will be ready to attack. And then they will battle. The battle would be, the battle already started, but, the battle would begin again. They would both charge in. Nessa would then order a bite attack, while Ash would say, dodge it, then use knockoff. But she would say, stop, and then use a headbutt against the knockoff. And it would cleanly turn around and hit, it would, a headbutt. Then Ash would say, now use branch poke. It was branch poke, but branch poke wouldn't be doing the damage Thwacky needs it to do. And Ness would say, oh, look, you're going to have to bring out your third Pokemon. Ash would say, never, Thwacky got this. And Ash would then say, Thwacky, the only way we're going to win now, if you bust out that move. And then the Thwacky would look like, Thwacky? Ash is going to say, we've been trying to learn this move for a long time, but the time is now. We're never going to be able to beat her if we don't use it. And then Thwacky will use Energy Ball. And an Energy Ball will knock Nessa's Dreadnought back. And then the second Energy Ball will knock it out. She would say, good battle, Ash. Learning on the fly. And learning a new move during the battle. That was very clever, but risky and drastic. Ash would say, we have to do what we have to do to win, no matter what it is. She would say, great. And then, oh yeah, let me pause the vid. Then, Liam will say, it's my turn. She will heal her Pokemon. And then Ash will say, you better not lose, Liam. Liam say, Ash, really? Come on now, Ash. You know I wouldn't lose to you. She would say, so I'm just weak. He would say, I never said that. She would say, go, Dean, Ash. And then Liam would say, go, Wooloo. She would say, Wooloo, a normal type. Oh, okay. He would say, use Guard Split. Use Guard Split. Keep using Guard Split till it attacks. She would say, Guard Split, that's a powerful move. And then she would say, now attack, Goldeen, use Horn Attack. He would say, nope, use Headbutt. And he would knock Goldeen back. Then she would say, no, use Water Pulse. He would say, dodge, get in close. Use Double Kick. And it would hit Goldeen back. Then the Goldeen would get faster using Agility. And then we use Agility again, getting even faster. Liam would say, okay. Goldeen would hit Liam. He would say, wait till it hits you, then use Takedown. Then when it ran in for a Horn Attack, she says, wait, no. But it was too late. He hit Goldeen with a Takedown, knocking it out. She would then send in her Arrokuda. The Wooloo would get took down, but not without giving one good double kick to Arrokuda. He would then send in his Galarian Lone. It's like it's Galarian Zigzagoon's evolution. I'm butchering it. I'm probably butchering his name, but not saying it right. So I'm sorry. So I don't know how to pronounce it. Galarian Zigzagoon will get in and it will use Baby Doll Eyes. But Barracuda would seem unaffected. Then it would use Aqua Jet. She would say, use Night Slash. It would go on the side of Barracuda and slash it side. Then it would go with a bite, but Galarian Leon would take the hit, but then lick it, flinching it. Then it would hit it with a headbutt, doing damage. Arrokuda would then go on with a Whirlpool. Would hit her with a Whirlpool, but it would cut the Whirlpool with a Night Slash. It would then use a Fury attack, but it would get dodged. Then it would use a lick, knocking Arrokuda out. When Dreadnought came in, you best believe that Galarian Zigzagoon was doing everything it could to protect itself. It would hit her with a Night Slash and a lick, flinching it, but it would get knocked out right after it flinched it. So it was saying pretty much, it was saying water gun at it, but will get flinched as soon as the water gun hit it. The other button. So it's currently flinched. Then Liam then he would say, okay, go Rabu. So he said Rabu, then he says Rabu, use double kick, which would do a lot of damage to Dreadnought. Then Dreadnought would use water gun. He would try to block it with Ember, but Ember would easily be overpowered by water gun and would be knocked back, and the water gun would still hit Rabu. Rabu used flame charge, but Dreadnought would use Razor Shell, blocking it. He was going for a quick attack, and Dreadnought would use Headbutt, going blow to blow with Rabu. He would say, I have to get some footing on Rabu. He would say, oh, I know what to do. He would say, use flame charge on your feet. Use Ember on Dreadnought. He would keep using Ember, and then she would say it's not doing any damage. It's a water ground type, which are both good against fire. And then Dreadnought would finally get burned. She would say, I forgot Ember could burn. And would say, Jim Lee missing something just because it's good against it's good against that type. Then he would say, now go on with a double kick. And he would hit Dreadnought on the side. She would then say, use water gun. But it would be easily dodged by the quick and agile Rabu. She would get hit by a quick attack, water gun collision, and Rabu would win. She would then say, I lost fair and square. And he would say, thank God, Rabu, you won. Ashley said, Liam, that was a nail biter there. Liam would say, I know. She would say, well, you two proved yourselves to be very aspiring and, capable trainers. So I'm going to give both of you an egg. And then both of them would say, thanks. And if you guys want spoilers, or if you guys don't want spoilers, I'll catch you guys later. But if you do want spoilers of what the eggs are going to be, keep watching, because I'm about to show you. As you can see, team details and team name is Ash. So as you can see, the egg Ash is going to have is going to be a Choodle. And the egg that Liam gets is going to be a Roly-Coly. So, yeah. And if you are still watching the video, just know that Zio got a new member, Sandaconda. Because he's like a gym or two ahead of them. So, yeah. So, if you guys are still here, catch you guys later. Hope you did like the spoilers, bro. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. And part 3, so I'm not gonna post this series anytime soon because I already have a series I'm already making. What if Ash was born in Univille? I'm gonna post that first, and I have another part of what if Ash was born in Kalos made. So took some video ideas in the comments, and I'm probably gonna do them. Catch you guys later. See you guys in the next vid.